Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Doodle Saturday. I think I'm just gonna wait until some more people come on, but right now, this is Doodle Saturday Part 2. Today I'm going to be using a different style, but I'll just be asking you guys basically what you guys want me to draw, and I'll draw it. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until some more people come on. Hello to David Conrad. Conrad? David Conrad. Sorry, my bad. So hello to everyone who's joining right now. Um, so today I'm gonna ask, similar to last time, I'm gonna ask what I should start with for the head and so on. So I may as well start now. Start with a tree. Well, I was thinking more animals, but I could probably work that in there. Hello to Ellen Clark. Oh, no, wait, hold on. How is that spelled? Oh, I already lost a comment. Let's see. Not Ellen. It's Eileen Clark. Hello. Hi, everyone. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys. I actually have done a dragon, but not for a video. So right now I'm going to ask you guys, since more people are on, what should I start with for the head, since this is Doodle Saturday number 2. I can do people. I'm going to just stick to, maybe I could do, a cat head. So let's see, I've got a cat head, a crow head. What do you guys think? What should the head be? A crow head. All right. Any other suggestions? I actually like the crow head idea a lot. Cat head and a crow head. An elephant head. All right, you know what? Let's see. Um a horse. You know what? I'm just going to go with the crow now, but I'm going to work the other animals into it. So I guess I could. This is going to be another kind of cartoony one. Big head, kind of like this. And I'm thinking eyewear, something like glasses. What should I give him before I add any further detail? Oh, and he's got to have a little nose on his beak. I'm going to be adding further detail, not to worry. So what do you guys think I should do? Glasses, goggles? Goggles, all right. So, oh, a mustache and monocles. Now, I actually like the monocle idea. I think I'll go with a mustache and a monocle then. I forgot to wear my drawing glove. That's all right though. It might smear a bit, but I'm going to be drawing over it. I have a little pile of markers over here. Let's see. Well, actually, I might do yeah, all right. Monocle and a mustache. I'm not sure what kind of mustache I should draw. I'm sure I could figure it out. Also, you might notice in my last one, I forgot to put it in landscape mode, so it should be better this time because I am filming on my phone for this. Give him little monocles, got that thing on the end connecting to a chain. And should his other eye, like, anything special about it, or should I give him like a human eye, or what? What do you guys think? Oh, and handlebar mustache, I almost forgot. This is going to be a bit interesting. I don't know how I'm supposed to draw a mustache on a bird, but I'm sure I could figure it out. Oh, thank you. Hey, look, I got a glove from my mom. Thanks, Mom. All right, so this is my drawing glove. Mid-beak. All right, I think I'm going to put it on kind of like how they would in a cartoon. Like this. Kind of. No, I'm gonna make the mustache a bit thicker, actually. Hello to everyone new joining. So I'm gonna give him a big bushy mustache. It's turning out great already. Chewy appears to be making a cameo, or seems like he may make another cameo appearance on my live feed. I don't think it'd be a live feed without Chewy doing something weird. There we go. Now he's got a little mustache. By the way, when I'm done, all gonna be outlined with these markers. And all right. Yeah, Chewy he's our little entertainment, our little vessel of spaz. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's playing with his toy. All right, so should I give him a hat? If I give him a hat, what kind of hat should he have? I'm thinking top hat, beanie, something like that. What do you guys think? Oh, a top hat, all right. So far, I have one suggestion for a top hat. And I'm actually kind of feeling the top hat idea. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with the top hat. 2 more suggestions for a top hat. Erase the top of his head. If you guys didn't already see it, I did in fact do a new video where I tried to kind of show how to draw an ostrich. If you guys haven't seen it already, after this or later, you guys could check it out. I think it turned out pretty alright. If you're interested in learning how to draw an ostrich, he also had a top hat. There, let's give him the little belt that most top hats have, like right there. That should be good. I know it's a crow, and crows you can't see their ears, but should I give them an ear? Yeah, I guess I am. I've been on a couple of his live feeds. I'm gonna read the comment. It said, no ears. All right. You're drawing like Jakota from David Conrad. All right. So no ears. He needs another eye here, though. So what are you guys thinking? Like human eye, bird eye, something like that? Let's see. And an earring. Well, I think he needs ears for an earring. I don't know. You guys can suggest whatever. I think I'm looking for another eye. What kind of eye should he have? I'm kind of feeling just a bird eye? All right. So I guess I can go with a bird eye. Pretty happy with that idea, actually. Might not make it look too weird. Halfway through the video, I might actually show you guys the Doodle Saturday part 1 if you weren't part of it last time. It was interesting. Oops. Oh, a mohawk. I don't know if I could fit a mohawk in there, since he already has a top hat. You know what? All right. And I'll give him an eye. Just a normal little weird bird eye here. And after this, it's going to be filled in with markers, so don't worry. It looks weird now, but it's going to look weirder after. All right. So what should he have now? Like, what kind of body should he have? Should it be sticking with the bird kind of idea or different animal? What kind of ideas can you guys come up with? Oh, a clock on the monocle. That's actually a cool idea. All right, I'll go with that. Right here. You know what? I'm actually not going to add those. A mermaid body. Well, you know, I could try that. That would be interesting. You know, I could actually do like a, let's see. All right, so I'll give him a mermaid body with a vest. Like a fish body, I guess. And yeah, that should be interesting. So that'll come down like this. Not really a mermaid anymore. It's more just a fish bird with a mustache. But that's all right. What's a murdoch? I've never heard of that before from Kathy McDonald. Oh, I know what you're talking about, the cartoon cat dog from David Conrad again. How about an elephant? Elephant ears, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have to... Whatever I draw has gotta kind of stay. So I don't think I'm gonna erase anything like the hat or the body. But I might go with elephant ears or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna add... Actually, yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to add a vest here. And I'm gonna ask you guys after what kind of arms he should have. So right here is gonna be where the little armholes are. And then the little neck hole here. And the neck area, I'm gonna make it kind of like a turtleneck vest. Come up like that. And erase the inside. And now, should he have like a bow tie or anything? Like that, like a tie, or should I just leave it empty like it is? So, bow tie, anything like that? Yeah, it is looking kind of interesting. I gotta say, this one's turning out... This one's actually coming together faster than the other one. Ooh. So, like, should I give him Popeye arms? Something like that? Alright, a bow tie it is. I guess I can put it... That's the bottom of his beak. I can put the bow tie, like, right here. And again, this is going to be covered with ink. You'll see. Full tie would allow doodles. Actually, yeah. I did draw the bow tie already, so I guess I could do, like... I could tie the doodles in somehow. Like, is he a weird dolphin? Like, should he have arms? What do you guys think? What kind of arms should this guy have? Or should he not have arms? Because that's... I'm going to make his vest plaid. There we go. Doodle on the vest. Oh, alright. So, pocket with something sticking out of it. Yeah, I bet I can manage that. Someone's revving their engine outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Alright, so his pocket's gonna have, like, what? Paintbrushes? What do you guys want? Oh, doodle buttons. That's a cool idea. I don't want to mess up the perspective, but since he is, like, rounded, it would be smaller on this side. And doodle buttons. Alright. I was thinking it was like a pullover vest, but I guess it could be a button-up vest too. And you'll see the doodle aspect soon, because if you guys seen my guitar video, I have doodles kind of like this, same shapes. The top hat needs a flower. That's a cool idea. All right. I'll have the flower in there. Very cartoony flower, because that's how I would imagine that. Kind of put that in there. No, I hope I brought my sharpener. Yeah, I did. My pencil was getting a bit dull. So after the flower, I really think he might need some arms. I know most fish don't have arms, but he's just got to have arms. It'll add to, I swear, it'll look cool, guys. I'll make it look cool. All right, and then I'll make the flower kind of like a daisy almost, like this. Not really a daisy. I don't know how many petals they have. A flower. All right. Oh, have a bee next to the flower. I like that idea. Should I make the bee like, I can have like the motion dots, you know, like the little, those. Should I write anything like that with it? Like write anything with the bee? Little motion lines. Alright, so the stem area, and then I'll make it come out a bit at the bottom. Alright. Tyrannosaurus arms. Yes, thank you. That's a really cool idea. I'm gonna do that. So I guess they're gonna have to come out like this, and up and down like that. I'm gonna have to erase this. And his little T-Rex arms. I guess the pocket's not gonna stay after all. That's too bad. Alright, so there's one arm. And they got the little claws. Like that. I can add another arm right here. Sorry if I'm moving the camera around a bit, it's so I can read my comments. And the other arm, same thing. Oops. Well, this one's a bit different, but that's fine. This is a very interesting drawing. There we go. Looks like his arm actually got broken. I'm gonna have to fix that. Sounds like... There we go. Those weird little T-Rex arms. That actually looks kind of cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's looking interesting. Now, I know it already has a mermaid tail, but should I give him legs? It might be weird, but that's kind of the point of this live feed. Should I give him, like, dinosaur legs, stuff like that? Add feet, all right. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Put little scales right here. This is my second live feed. It's just a second. I'll show you guys what I have so far. Ostrich legs, all right. I can do that. Now, actually, can I do that? Well, I'm sure I can figure it out. Now, I guess it would come up like this, and they bend back. This is gonna look like dinosaur legs. I'm sorry, guys. Oh no, it doesn't look like dinosaur legs. It looks like disturbing human legs. Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna embrace the disturbing human legs. I'm sorry, guys. This is... Oh, it's... No, it's so weird. Well, this is one that I'm definitely gonna hang on the wall in upcoming videos for sure.
Hey Steven, what's up with the drawing?
Huh?
What's up with the drawing?
It's beautiful. Modern...
It's good. It might haunt my dreams.
Modern art. I can come down like this. And there we go. Beautiful. Well, should I give them like... I don't know, like underwear, maybe? That might make it look less weird or more weird. The legs are staying. I don't know what kind of feet I should give it. Any... Oh, actually, yeah, like big socks. All right. Like almost up to the knee. Like this. And because socks are kind of wrinkly, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of additional shading. This is so weird. Well, there's one foot. I guess the next one's gonna be similar. Hopefully similar. And should I make the socks mismatch? Like what should I do with this? Like one plaid, one polka dot, something like that. And this was because of perspective and stuff. This foot's gotta be in front of the other one. Does that look, well, of course it doesn't look normal. Mismatched socks it is, all right. So this one's gonna have polka dots. Remember, this is you guys mostly that have convinced me to do this. It's so weird. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this after. All right. And this one can have like stripes or what? What do you think? It's polka dots on one and then stripes or something else on the other? Oh, it's weird. It's really weird. All right, I'm gonna go with the stripes then. And then there we go. Isn't that awesome? Oh dear. Well, you know what? It's an adventure. That's for sure. It's interesting. It's a learning experience. And since it already has disturbing human legs, I'm going to give it disturbing human leg hair. Like so. Isn't this great? Oh, I'm actually... It's so weird. This one's a lot weirder than the last one. I have absolutely no regrets doing this. This is great. Bagpipes. I've actually never tried to draw bagpipes before, but I'm sure I could try. Because he does need himself some accessories. I might actually have to look that one up before I draw it. I'll do that after. So, anything else I should do before, like I do... Oh, a banjo. Now that one I don't have to look up. I really like the bagpipes idea, but I think I'm leaning towards the banjo, only because I can draw that one for sure. Or an accordion. Hold on. I would like to make a classic Stephen live feed and show you that Chewy has decided to visit us once again. Hello, Chewy. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with a banjo. This is weird. Oh, why? Hello, Chewy. He looks like he might be, well, he looks like he might haunt dreams, but that's okay. He's probably friendly about it. I'm gonna make the banjo floating because it's kind of my style to make things a little bit unrealistic in the sense of like floating things, like how I do floating hats and things like that. Then I can add the head of the banjo and, you know, really quickly do this. And I don't know how many strings. I'm pretty sure they have 6 strings, right? Yeah, I think that's right. This, I think I'm gonna use this to like scare off like geese or something from our yard. All right, I'm gonna work on the banjo a bit more after. Well, you know what, maybe I can get a little bit more detail in now. Like so. There we go. I'm not gonna add all 6 strings, even though I probably should. I'm just not going to. Oh, slipping on a banana peel. That's a cool idea. I think, well, his feet are already kind of firm on the ground. Maybe, oh, 4 strings, okay. Oh yeah, I remember. There's this guy named, well, 2 strings on the guitar works after all. There's this guy named Davey504. You can check him out if you want. He has a lot more subs than I do, but he like plays the bass and he calls it a mini bass. And bass guitars have 4 strings. I can just do this. Isn't it coming together just wonderfully? Yeah, I said that right. Oh dear. This looks like it might. This is weird, guys. All right. So what should I do with this? Anything else I add before I... Oh, hi, Uncle. That's that's really cool. So, anything else I should add to this before I, you know, outline this? Surfboard under feet. Actually, that's a cool idea. I bet I could fit that. Oops. There we go. Oh, it's coming along. That it is doing. I don't know how it's coming along, but it is. Yeah, I managed to get a skateboard. And they have the little fin underneath, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Most surfboards... Voice crack. Most surfboards have kind of a rounded edge like that. Waves in the background. All right, I can do that. I'm going to make little waves in the background, though. Very, very cartoony waves, actually. Hold on, I'm going to erase that because that looks really bad. Ooh, actually, I'm going to give him a little wave behind his skateboard, but that's probably all I'm going to do, just because I kind of like the whole white space thing. There we go. You know what? That's probably all I need. Like, if I just add a little bit more splishiness, I don't know how to describe it. Like that. He's got a little wave behind his skateboard. It's so weird, though. And I'm going to do like the... If you're familiar with the famous artwork, Wave of Kanagawa, I think. Something kind of similar to that. except very more rough. I did the same thing in Eraser in a different video. Hey, you know what? That's good. I think I should stop before I get demonetized. Like, oh, it's weird. All right, so now I'm gonna start actually outlining it, and for that, I did have a plastic sheet, but I decided to pull out a couple smaller pieces of paper, and I'm just gonna grab them because I put them right here. Just a second for me to use. I'm just gonna slip these underneath really quick. You can actually see it through the paper a bit, which is fine though. Shouldn't cause a problem. All right. So now the ink won't run through. All right, so I'm not really gonna bother too much with the thin lines first. I'm gonna start with the thicker lines. And I'm gonna actually, well, I'll have to erase it after because for some reason I forgot to bring a bigger one. That's perfectly all right though. I like his little dinosaur arms actually. I'm kind of proud of those. That's great. So now I'm just gonna do some quick outlining, and I just covered the camera. My bad. I'm gonna outline the top hat. After this, I'm gonna add some detail with the Sharpies, as you're gonna see soon. There we go. And just kind of fill in or outline everything like this. Just really simple. But then I should be able to start on the better details. After, I'm gonna have to erase the pencil marks at the very end and do like a final reveal. Like this. You know what, that actually doesn't look that bad. Let's see. So I'm gonna move this over here so you guys can, it might be blocked out by my hand, but I can read your comments better. I'm gonna lower the camera a bit. Oops, there we go. Let's see. Beautiful. All right. Now I can, his hat's kind of droopy. I didn't mean to do this, but it looks kind of cool. So I'll stick with it. And his turtleneck's gonna pop out a little bit, or wouldn't be a turtleneck. Now I'm going to fill in the bird eye, leave a little shiny bit. Like this. All right. I'll fill in the monocle really quick. And I'm almost finished. There we go. And I just bumped myself. That's all right though. I'm gonna be adding additional detail to hide the fact that it's so weird. And he's got a clock in his monocle. Like this. I shortened it a bit so you can actually see the end of the hand. I'm going to put little arrows on the end. And now I'm going to go and read the comments really quick. Let's see. What have you... Oh, hello to Bob the Bottle Man. And he says, you make it look so easy. Thank you very much. And hello to Liam Stevens, is that correct? I think I said that right. So everyone is saying, oh, hi, hello also to Matthew Fox, and yeah, all right, I see. Just a second. And that's, oh, thank you very much to Ace Ostafi. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to pronounce your guys' name right, but I'm probably not doing it. No, I'm just about to finish outlining the face, then I can move on to his plaid sweater, which is going to be a bit more difficult actually, because of the obvious more lines that I'm going to have to do, and the pattern that I'm going to have to mostly follow. Let's see, and most crows' noses are all the way, like, I'm gonna shade it in just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna come back and shade this all in after, of course, but I did that now because I don't want to forget. And just do this, and that's the bottom beak part. It actually is looking pretty cool. You guys came up with some cool suggestions. And the bow tie is probably just going to be all black. Same with the one I did with the ostrich. I'm going to have to just leave a bit of white on the outside so you can still see like edges. Like that. You guys can still tell that's a bow tie, right? Yeah. This little turtleneck is going to pop out a bit. And of course it would create a bit of a shadow on his neck like this. And again, I'm going to come back with thinner markers to do finer details. Add a bubble or a quote. All right, I can add a speech bubble. He's a time-traveling creature. Yeah, I would agree with you there. He's got a little time monocle. Maybe that's his time-traveling device. And after the drawing is finished, we need to come up with a name. But not quite yet, because I'm not done yet. And there are most likely going to be interesting developments that will affect his name. And he's got little nails. Same on this arm. Well, they're not nails, they're claws. I don't know why I call them nails. Well, claws are basically nails. Give them the little claws. Well, that's actually looking kind of cool. And now, I'm just gonna add some, add the buttons in. I'm gonna come back with a finer marker later. If I do forget, I really shouldn't, but if I do, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to remind me. These are gonna be my doodle buttons. And it's the little thing on the arm that most vests have, sweater vests. A little cut in, just a little bit because it is a button up. Button up vest. There, let's see. Oh, no, you don't have to worry. Sharon, Delaney, it doesn't matter if you're a little bit late, that's fine. So most Saturdays, I'll try my absolute hardest to put out a Doodle Saturday. But if there's like a birthday or something that I can't miss, I'll just not put one up. But most Saturdays, there's going to be a Doodle Saturday. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I see. Thank you very much to Matthew Fox. He sent me $3. Thank you very much. I didn't see that. I was busy looking at my drawing. Now I can come back to my drawing. I'm going to add some bigger shadows in now. Like this. And start working on the plaid part of his jacket. He's a time-traveling dinosaur, and he's very fancy. Also is like a bird. This could be like a comic book character. Now I'm going to put some lines. I think I actually forgot some lines in the middle here. And I'm not going to connect all of them to the end, just to make it look more cartoony, and also because I don't really want to. I think it'll look kind of cooler if I don't. You can still tell it's a plaid vest, right? Hopefully. And then there's going to be... And in plaid jackets and vests, every third or fourth line is a bit wider or a different color. So I'm going to add some random wider lines in here to really sell the fact that it's a plaid sweater vest. Like so. All right. I'm just going to fill this in really quick. I'd also like to take the time to mention now, you guys almost, I think I actually might be at 6,000 subscribers, which is really cool. And as soon as I hit 10,000, I'm going to start, I'm going to sign up for Teespring, which means I should be designing t-shirts and things like that. And I'm pretty sure they just take a percentage of what you make, which is cool. That means I'll be able to start making merch, hopefully. I'm going to make this a bit shadowier. As soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers, that's going to be one of my main things to do. I also just found out, like halfway through the day, that today is February... what is it? February 29th. I didn't know it was a leap year this year. So that's kind of cool. I was looking at the clock, and then underneath on Apple phones, I don't know about Samsung. I've never owned one. But on Apple phones, it says the date, and it said February 29th, and it caught me off guard. There we go. I'm going to add the rest of the lines. I'm just going to add one thick line here. And then one thin one here. There we go. Now here's his fabulous plaid sweater vest. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna come in with a thin marker again for the details. Now I'm going to be moving on to the disturbing human legs. So I guess I'm gonna start with the... Yeah, I decided to make it that to really sell the fact that it was meant to be disturbing. I think I achieved that. Oh, you see that? I need to wash my glove again. It picks up, it protects against smearing to a point, and then it starts smearing more than my actual hand does. The graphite is what I'm talking about. Yeah, extra data makeup. Hold on, let's see. Liam Stevens commented. Makeup for the slight misalignment of the planets. Oh yeah, because every day is slightly longer than 24 hours. Yeah, he's a leap. Yeah, you're right. Time traveler, leap year, kind of works together almost. That's kind of cool. That was unintentional too. Oops. And this guy's got big socks. I'm just going to do the top part of this one here first. And he also has scales. And, you know, the little end on the tail like that. Let's see here. Now, if I just finish up the leg, I'm going to move on to the socks and the leg hairs, and then I can move on to the actual finer details, which should really look kind of cool. Like, I plan on making this top hat black, like all black, with some white outlines. Again, I did something similar with my little ostrich thing. If you guys want to check it out, I just put a video up today. And I kind of proud of it, actually. It turned out all right. Now I'm gonna finish the socks, add his weird leg hairs. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to shade with not this marker. Oh, thank you very much to Bob the Bottle Man. Yeah, it was my first time actually drawing. Well, all my drawings are my first time. I think I'm gonna do a wood burning thing next. Hopefully. My dad got me an old guitar that's all beat up and I want to make it look pretty. So I'm going to do wood burning on it. I know it's not going to be playable after, but I don't think it's playable now. Someone snapped the neck on it. Now I'm going to finish up the polka dots. I did not outline that one at all. I just put it in there. That's all right. And the next sock here. Like this. All right. So now, oh, I forgot I had stripes on it. I was gonna say, now I can move on to his weird leg hairs. Not yet. All right, so now that I'm done that, I can move on to his weird leg hairs. Isn't that a normal thing to say? I bet I'm the only person in my school doing anything remotely close to this. Well, probably in my city. And his little leg hair's gotta stick out a bit. I was gonna use a thinner marker, but then I was like, you know what? Nah. I also notice he has very low knees. Especially on this leg, but that's all right. Adds to the interesting factor. He's also gonna have scales on the side of his upper thigh because he's a fish and also a bird. This is interesting. That's for sure. And of course I'm going to fill out the no, it's not skateboard, surfboard. In just a second. I'm going to read the comments really quickly. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Sonic DSL said it was a cool ostrich black top head and you want to make the vest purple. Oh yeah, today I'm actually not going to be coloring it because I almost wasted all my Copics on the last video. He looks like, well, he looks like something that like crawled out of like an evil mad scientist lab or something and then found a surfboard and a banjo. That's a normal thing to see. It's so weird already. Like, it looks cool though. Cool and weird at the same time. I'm gonna add some additional shadows in like this. Like here. And just a little dots at the end. Like that. So I guess I can start doing finer details. I'm going to do the surfboard and the banjo later because I really want to start moving on to the details here. Because, you know, that's how I roll. I'm not going to fill in the hat until I start doing the banjo and the surfboard. And there's a reason for that. I just don't know what it is yet. All right. So the bottom pedal's gotta have that cross-hatching shading. Oh, I picked 0.1 instead of 1.0. My bad. I did not take a 1.0 with me. Well, this is basically a 1.0. It's just a Sharpie. 1.0 meaning the size, if anyone's confused. If anyone has any video suggestions, by the way, I'd be really happy to hear them. I think I'd like to do something interesting. Like something I haven't thought of yet. And you guys have proven to me that your ideas are interesting, to say the least. Do YouTubers benefit from thumbs up on vids? Actually, yeah, we do. When we're monetized and when there's monetization, I believe it's views and thumbs up, stuff like that. It does actually benefit us. So by you guys just being here, it actually really does help my channel. And it's helping my art career and helping me actually have art as a possible career in the future. Which I really hope to do. I really hope to make art a career or a job that I have in the future. Just doing fun stuff like this even. Let's see. Liam Stevens says, I think you should do caricatures of your family. That'd be rad. You know what? I actually, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. So it helps actually promote the video. That's what it was. I didn't know yet. Yeah, I can do characters of my family. I don't know if they'd be very happy with them. They'd be very interesting. I'd be in there though. Yeah, I could do like a street style kind of thing. You know, like how people at like fairs and stuff will draw you know what I mean. Could be cool. It's a cool idea. Well, I'm just doing the mustache hair. In good spirits with good intention, I'm sure they'd love them. Yeah, you're probably right. Hold on. Oh, I thought Chewie was staring at me. Never mind. That was the... We unintentionally have Chewie colored furniture and pillows at our house. I'd like to point out that He's the same color as our pillows and our carpet. So he's like always camouflaged. I guess it's heightened my sense of my awareness though, which is interesting. It's heightened my... It's made me more alert of my surroundings. That's what it did. Because I don't want to step on him. That would be unfortunate. I'm just gonna finish adding some detail to the mustache. And he's looking fly. Very cool. I'm gonna add a little reflection thing. If Chewie can camouflage... Don't know if Chewie can camouflage his ears, though. Oh, yeah, because they're brown. Well, he actually, when he sleeps, he puts his ears back and kind of nuzzles into the pillow. So, yeah, he finds a way. Yep, that's Chewie. He's squeaking his toy. Oh, is that him right there? Let's see. That is him right there. Chewie. Squeaking your toy during my live feed? That's all right. He's cute. I'll let him do it. He always is doing something. I'm just gonna add some hatching on the beak where the mustache is. Or cross hatching. Like this, as a shadow. Same for here. Like this. It's looking very cool. Very epic. I'm thinking I should name him, well, I don't know what I should name him, actually. That's up to you guys. All right. He makes more than one appearance in this video, that's for sure. Chewie, he's squeaking. Yeah, every live feed. I'm gonna add a bit of cross hatching here, just on the elbow. Yeah, Chewie's a weird, but he's an interesting little puppy. I don't think he's ever not playful unless he's sick. There we go. That actually looks kind of cool. Should he have a feathered texture on his face is what I'm asking you guys now. Like, what kind of texture should he have on his face? He's acting extra playful today. Howard the Duck. I know what that is. It's don't watch it. Don't. Oh, it was really weird, and there's a lot of parts that I had to skip. Feathery hair. All right. Feathered. Oh, mermaid scales. All right. Feathered. All right, I'm gonna go with feathered then. And feathers are actually kind of easy to do with this. Just kind of do little arrows like that. Like this. And it looks like feathers. And above the beak is always a little bit like that. Like that. All right. It was a very strange movie, yes. From Yarny. Oh, actually, that Yarny Zebra. And I actually haven't tried to read out your name yet. I don't know why that is. All right, let's see. What should I add detail to next? Probably the vest. And because it's fabric, I'm just going to add cross-hatching in between some of the bigger squares like this. Kind of like that. Yeah, it looks kind of better like that. And just some basic hatching at the bottom. Same with this. Oh, I almost forgot. These are doodle buttons. So they must have little faces. I'm gonna add smiley face, sad face. All right, now some normal hatching, cross hatching in some of the big squares, and some kind of long streaks at the very edge, like so. Oh, almost forgot. There has to be, if I forget, there has to be a shadow at the top because the collar is kind of big. Like this. And the collar also has a texture. It actually is looking pretty cool. Like, I'm enjoying this. This is a cool live feed. All right, so I'm just going to finish on the fishtail here. Add a bit more detail to the socks. Oh, yeah, the fishtail for sure. So there's gonna be a shadow where his leg is here. Now, I've decided it's a man. Not just because of the mustache, but because of the hairy legs. I actually haven't decided if it was a man or a lady till I did the hairy legs. This is really weird. All right, so just some hatching at the bottom, and I cut it out. That's all right. I just did 3 lines. You guys didn't miss too much. Now I'm gonna add some more lines in here and in here. And some just some like messily put in like hatching. So for detail. Anywhere there's like it divots in has gotta have like hatching. And for this one it's different because it's got stripes, so I can put more in. And it doesn't have to be as neat because you don't really notice it too much unless it's kind of messy. Beautiful. All right. Oops. Almost forgot. And do some of this. There we go. Now I guess I'm gonna fill in the hat, finish the surfboard, and the banjo, and then I'm probably almost done. Now I'm going to say this again, this is actually Doodle Saturday number 2. I did another one of these if you guys want to check it out. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops. I'm gonna check my not my subscribers, my comments. Banjo needs a 5th string. Oh, okay. Wait till it shows up in the... Oh, you guys are talking about the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile that my dad is hopefully not gonna buy. Oh no. If he buys it, there's a chance that I may be driven to school in it. Not just a chance. There's a possibility. There's a very likely possibility. It would be kind of cool though. It'd be a conversation starter for sure. All right, so should I fill in the top hat completely black, or What should I do with the top hat? I know I said completely black, but it might get rid of some of the textures that I could have. Like I may like checkered hat, black or like that kind of thing going on. Oh, I already know how to drive. Oh, that would be so. You know what? Pulling up the school in an Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile. That could be cool. I don't want my dad to see this live feed anymore. He might make it possible. You know what? I'm just gonna make a hat like a textured like this. Because if I fill it in black, it's gonna be lacking in some texture that I'm going for. Oh, okay. So DJ says, have to go watch a movie with my husband. Oh, okay. Good night. Good night, DJ. That's okay. All right. Wait, let's see. What does it say here? How about a snake skin on the hat? That's actually a cool idea. And then a chain from the pocket to the monocle. That's also a cool idea. I'm going to do both of those. No, the chain's easy because you just do little loops. And the snake skin shouldn't be too hard either. Because I already have this. Snake skins are just more patterny. Actually, I may not go for the snake skin only because there's a lot of pattern. I don't know. I'm gonna make the snake coming up the top of the hat. How about that? I feel like yeah, definitely gonna do that now. It's gonna have a little rip mark here. And coming out of the rip mark is gonna be, oh, I did chain the monocle, see? He's got a chain going onto his pocket now. I'm gonna make the snake coming out of the top. Like this. It's a weird looking snake, guys. I just gotta say that now. Just so there's no surprises here. It's weird. But that's okay. Well, you know what? Oh, thank you very much to Ace Astafi. I messed up your name twice, I think. Did I say Astafi? Astafi? Is that an L or an I? I'm sorry. I may have messed that up again. Happy Saturday, everyone. From Catherine Moore. Okay, hold on. I'm going to add some final hatching. Cross hatching here. And you know what? I think I'm almost done. I just need to have a little name tag here. And it says, hello, my name is, what's his name, guys? So, anything you can't draw? Well, I actually don't know. There's nothing that I wouldn't draw. Well, I mean, I probably could draw everything. There's just stuff that I wouldn't be as good at drawing with more practice. I just started drawing like actual animals about when my YouTube channel started. I believe it was like 4-5 months ago. That's when I started drawing animals. Before, I only drew like sketches of mountains. So I really don't know what I can't draw. I bet I could probably draw anything. if I really put my mind to it. But that's the same with everyone. Everyone has an artistic talent as long as you can like find it in some way. Just everyone has their technique, and once they find it, it makes things go a lot smoother. Quaker McQuackerman. Duckadoodle. Norman. Ducky Doodle. Please call him Norman. And Aquadude, the surfing banjo. Oh, I almost forgot about the banjo, and it's right there in front of me. I can't believe I almost. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Norman. That's a great idea, actually. You know what? Something involving Norman, like Norman McDuck. That's actually a crow, I forget. At the beginning of the video, it said a crow head. Alright, I'm gonna just outline this real quick. Connect this here. Go like that. Put the hole in the banjo. I just covered the camera, didn't I? My bad. Norman Mallard. That's a cool idea. That's a cool name, actually. Norman something. I'm giving it 4 strings. That might make it a ukulele, but in my heart, it's a banjo. And the strings are messy. That's fine. And one of the strings will be broken. Beautiful. Now I can do this. Do some, shading. Color this in. And the hole in the guitar also should be colored in. Like that. Isn't that cool? And then I'm gonna add like scratches and like cross hatching, but like maybe like a crack in it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. He's looking kind of weird though. Let's see. Just Norm. Harry Doodle Duck Jr. Storming Norman. Well, there's by a G Fixler. Fixler? I'm sorry, I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly. There's a really good banjo player named Bella Fleck. All right, so you guys could, if you're interested in banjo, you should go check her out. Gary Fixler, Norm McDoodle, Abnorman. All right, you know what? I like Abnorman. That's actually pretty good. You guys can decide what you think about that, but I think that maybe a winner. Short and catchy. And his surfboard. It was out of the shot when I did that. Oh, Steven Jr. Well, yeah. I could go with the Steven Jr. idea too. That's. I'm gonna color in the fin a bit and then just turn it into shading like this. Abnorman. Yeah, I think I might go with Abnorman. And most surfboards curve up on the edges, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just a bit. Then add his shadow. Like so. And the shadow is just gonna be simple. Simple hatching. Like this, and then it's gonna come down the skateboard like that. I brought a really big marker because I assumed I was going to need it. Oh, Bando. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but that could be his name. I'm thinking, though. Any main objections against Abnorman? I think I might go with him. With Abnorman. Hold on, I'm going to add a bit more. Oops, covering the camera again. A bit more like there. I can come in with my biggest marker here. Just for the bottom. Right. It sounds kind of annoying. That's all right. Like that. Isn't that awesome? Abnorman the Surfer Doodle. You know what? I can work with that. Abnorman the Surfer Doodle. Now this... This actually doesn't really bleed through the paper considering its size. And the sound it makes is kind of annoying, but besides that, super useful. And I drew over the line. That's alright, I'll turn it into a hatching or something. Beautiful. So, I guess, let's see. Abnorman McDoodle. I think that's his name. My name is Abnorman McDoodle. His name is officially Abnorman McDoodle. And he has I'd just like to remind you guys, these are the suggestions that I've been given. Very interesting. Hold on, just a little bit more detail with a finer pen would make this banjo look a lot better. I'm gonna do that just real quick. There we go. It already looks, it looks better. It matches better. So I'd like to remind you, he has a top hat, a snake coming out of his hat, and a flower in his top hat. A crow's head with a monocle that has a time-traveling device attached. T-Rex arms, a banjo, a mustache. Fish body, mermaid body. Sweater vest. Hairy man legs. And mismatched socks. And he's also surfing. So, I think that's just about it. So, I'm gonna sign and date it. February 29th, 2020, and Doodle Saturday number 2. All right, well, I'd like to just remind you guys once again what we've created here. This looks actually kind of cool. Like, I know it's really weird, but it looks cool. Like, I'm kind of happy with this. Well, thank you guys all very much for watching. This is actually really cool. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm recording.
Sometimes I bark to the dog and say hello. That's just what happens.
Well, thank you guys all very much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you very much. This is cool. And next Saturday, oh yeah, don't forget to check out my latest video I put out today. It's I draw a pretty cool ostrich. And I guess until next Saturday, see you. Oh no. What is it? Oh yeah, until next time. Bye.